guys, it's Channon Rose, and today I'm going to be doing a story time video. This is actually a more recent story that I'm going to tell you. Around Halloween, my friend Trisha was having a Halloween party, and I vlogged it. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave that link down below. At this party, she had a psychic. I have never been to a psychic before, had like a psychic reading, nothing like that. I'm kind of scared of them. I don't know why I'm scared they're going to tell me like, you're going to die in 5 days or something crazy, you know? So I'm always like really nervous to like talk to a psychic. Shane was there and he was like, did you guys get a reading from the psychic? We're like, no. He's like, you should do it, like do it. Really like encouraging us. And sometimes like I don't do things unless my friends like tell me to do it, you know? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, but Travis, you're gonna do it. Travis is my husband. You guys don't know who Travis is. And I was like, Travis, you go first. Travis went and his shit was like so accurate. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So then I like sat down and I was like, oh God, please don't tell me I'm gonna die. Please don't tell me. I don't know why. I have this like huge fear that I'm gonna fucking die. That's like my biggest fear. I'm just like scared to die. I don't want to die. I want to live a very long life. So many things I want to do. Like I don't want to die, and I just did not want her to tell me that. And I was just like freaking out, like sitting there, like kind of perspiring and sweating and starting to get a little bit of anxiety, like worried that she was gonna tell me that I was gonna die. I think she could tell I was kind of nervous, so she was like, don't worry, we're gonna talk about good things. And I was like, okay, well then that's good. So she starts like talking to me, and to be honest with you guys, it was kind of like a while ago. What's the month now? Oh my god, what the fuck month are we in? I think it's almost January. So that was like October, oh my god, what the fuck, did I forget my months? Hello, wake up blonde moment. October, November, December. Okay, so it's been like a few months. I didn't really remember too much of what the fuck she told me, but I do remember one really big thing that she told me that will stick with me for the rest of my life, because that bitch, let me just tell you, okay, so this is how it went down. No joke, this bitch is like dressed like in the whole nines, like dressed in like, not a gypsy, because I know like that's like supposedly like a, I don't know, like a bad word now, even though I don't think it is, but she was dressed like a psychic. I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to wear, but she looked like a psychic, if that makes sense. It was Halloween. Maybe it was a fucking costume. Maybe it was something she wears every day. I don't really know. But it was really cool. And she had this like little table set up. She had like these cards. It was like a tarot card reading. It wasn't really like a psychic like crystal ball thing. They were like cards that she was like flipping and shit. She flipped like one card and it looked fucking dangerous. It looked like a death card, and I was like, okay bitch, I thought you said like this was supposed to all be good and you just flipped like the card of fucking death. But she explained it to me that that wasn't like really what it meant, or maybe she was just like lying, I don't know, but she tells me all this stuff. It was all really accurate, and then at the end she says something so fucking random, you guys, and I'm looking at her like, bitch, did you just fucking make that shit up? Like, because I did not believe her when she said this. Let me tell you what she said, because I keep on like fucking rambling. You're like, Shan, just get the fucking point already. So she said, I can see you buying private islands in Connecticut. And I'm sitting there like, what? I live in an apartment. You're telling me I'm gonna be buying private islands? And when she said like islands in Connecticut, I'm thinking like, there are no fucking islands in Connecticut, my dumbass. That's like what I'm thinking, you know? And I'm like, there's islands in Connecticut? That's what I told her. She probably thought I was the dumbest bitch alive. So so she's like, yeah, and she was convinced that I was gonna be buying these like private islands, and I was like, you're telling me I'm gonna be rich? Like, yes, praise Jesus. Thank you for telling me I'm gonna be rich and buying fucking private islands in Connecticut. So this had happened like a while ago, and I was just sitting on the couch like before I came to film this just now. I never looked up to see if there was islands in Connecticut, like private islands. So I like search it on my phone, and it pulls up like these sick ass private islands in Connecticut, and I had no idea these places even existed. I thought she just made that shit up, you know? So I looked it up thinking like they didn't even exist, and they full on exist. And so I was like, yes! I was like, yes, bitch, that is going to be my island in my future. I hope it's in this lifetime. Like, those will be mine. And I like called Travis. I'm like, Travis! He's like, what? He like runs in thinking like something, like there's a fucking fire in our house. And I'm like, look, there really are islands in Connecticut. And he's like, whoa, where is that on the map? We're all like looking on Google being like, yeah, bitch, we're gonna be fucking living here. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I just thought it was really funny because this psychic told me that I was gonna be rich and I'm buying these private islands in Connecticut, and I am like, yes, yes, I will buy some private islands. give me that money, honey, like come to me. Anyways, it was just really funny, and I thought that it was really crazy that there actually are private islands in Connecticut, because I just did not know that, and you just learn new things every day. I wanted to share that story with you, my very first psychic experience, and how my psychic told me I was going to be rich. So thank you, psychic, for telling me that I'm going to be a millionaire someday. I am not private islands, no big deal. So we'll see if that actually happens. It is it's almost 2016. It's 2015 right now, at least when I'm filming this video. We'll see what happens in my future if I actually buy private islands and I'm rich. If you're watching this video in the future and I have private islands, you will know that psychics tell the truth. So that is this video. If you like this story time, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget, I have a ton of other story time videos on my channel. I also have a vlogging channel. I will link that down below if you want to see like my daily life and shit that I do. If you want to stay updated with my videos and get a little message in your email when I have a new video that comes out, be sure to click on that subscribe button down below, that little red button. Click that, and then you will be notified when I have new videos that come out. I'm sending you guys all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah!